5 signs you're a functional wellness practitioner carrying your client's healing instead of guiding it. Hi, I'm Jo Coburn. I mentor functional wellness practitioners to simplify client work and build sustainable practices using a foundations first approach. And if you want more content like this, make sure you hit that follow button. So, sign number 1, you are prepping for a client appointment and realize you've spent 45 unpaid minutes researching their case. Not because that case is complex, but because you're afraid that if you don't have a perfect answer, they'll think you don't know what you're doing. That one landed. Just wait. Here comes sign number 2. A client asks if they can just text you when something comes up. And even though you know it turns into daily messages, you blur your boundaries and drain your energy and say yes, because that saying no, just feels mean. Hit save if you're feeling seen right now. Number 3, you're sitting at dinner with your family, but you're not actually there. You're mentally replaying a client conversation, wondering if you said the right thing, or if they're upset with you, or if you should have offered more support. Comment below which sign is hitting the hardest so far. Number 4, a client cancels last minute for the 3rd time, and you have a cancellation policy, but instead of enforcing it, you let it slide because you don't want them to feel bad, and you want them to think, you don't want them to think you're difficult to work with. Number 5, you give a client a simple foundational recommended that's exactly what they need. And then immediately add 3 more suggestions because you're worried that seems too simple. And if that's the case, they won't think there's any value working with you. If you've recognized yourself in 3 or more of these signs, don't worry. You are not alone. I've helped countless practitioners make this exact shift through my mentorship. You weren't trained to be the guide instead of the healer, but that's what we teach. DM me the word guide to see if this mentorship is right for you.